Today is the second day of the high school state football championships for high school football. Now, Corinth faced Poplarville to kick off today's championships at 11 a.m. But before we get to those highlights, in case you missed it yesterday, both Nanawaya and Oxford became state champions yesterday. The first state trophy is Oxford's first in the history of the school, the second consecutive state title for Nanawaya. Now, Knoxville County failed to Jefferson Davis County, but today, North Mississippi reeled in another state trophy with Corinth dropping Poplarville 55-21. Let's take a look at what headed up to that big win for the Warriors. Corinth playing in their first state championship since 2001. Looking for a win against Poplarville. Opening drive, Corinth DT Sheffield takes the keeper, 49 yards for the Warrior touchdown, all the way into the end zone. But the Hornets next, they responded with Chase Shears with this 66-yard carry straight to the house for a touchdown for Poplarville. But then the next play, the next Corinth drive, Tamron Patterson took his halfback toss, 9 yards for a Corinth touchdown to take the lead up 14-7 in favor of the Warriors. And then they just kept pouring on from there. Sheffield tossed it to DK Gaines right here for a 69-yard touchdown to extend the lead 28-7. But Sheffield wasn't done there. He couldn't find anyone in this next play, so he said, hey, I'll do it myself. He took it 30 yards for the Warriors, touchdown to the house to send the game into halftime 34-7. Now, WTVA's Evan Hensley was there for all the action and excitement today, and he joins us live with what's going on right now.
And Aaron, like you just said, Corinth made their first appearance back in the championship game since 2001. The Warriors won in that blowout win 55-21. The Warriors were led by quarterback DT Sheffield, who had a massive game, as you just saw. 5 for 6 for 164 yards through the air, but he did it on the ground. 220 yards on 10 carries for 5 total touchdowns for the quarterback. And he was joined by the running back next to him in the backfield, fellow senior Tam Patterson, who had 134 yards and 3 touchdowns on his own. The two of them shared with me how this moment was 5 to 6 years in the making.
I told the guys, I said we just had to finish what we did because we've been doing it ever since we was in 7th, 8th grade. We wanted to trace away, we went undefeated, and we did what we had to do.
It's really an accomplishment, man, because we've been, since junior high, we've been champions for a long time and been undefeated. So, you know, we just had to go out there and play our game, keep calm, and just ball out.
And the Warriors wrap up their season with that 4A state championship, finishing their season at 14-1. But as you can see behind me, we're not quite done yet. We still got one more game going on here at the Gridiron Classic. If you look at the far end zone, over there, getting ready is the West Point Green Wave and what is expected to be the best game of this championship series. They're getting ready to take on Picayune, the Maroon Tide. The Maroon Tide are going into this game 14-0. Meanwhile, the Green Wave are looking to win their 4th straight 5A state title. I'll have more of that coming up later on WTVA 9 News at 10 with a live recap and highlights. Reporting live in Hattiesburg, I'm Evan Hensley, WTVA 9 Sports.